morning, students. From today, I am going to start the chapter number 11, Transportation in Animal and Plants. Up to this, I have completed up to chapter number 10, that is Respiration in Organisms. So, I hope you understood that what is the respiration in organisms. So, from today, new chapter we are going to start. As I have told you name, Transportation in Animals and Plants. First of all, let me clear you that what is the meaning of the chapter Transportation in Animal and Plants. Transportation means what? Okay, to transport one thing from another place to one place to another place. You have seen transportation. We are using cycles, scooters, Activa. Sir, what you are telling? यहाँ पे ये सब कहाँ से आ गया? कि साइकिल से हम ट्रांसपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, वी कैन ट्रांसपोर्ट थ्रू एक्टिवा, वी कैन मूव फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस. यू आर थिंकिंग सर यहाँ पर ये सब कैसे होगा? नो, आई एम ऑन दिस. In this chapter we learn about transportation of animals and plants, means how the nutrients which our plants are taking from the soil, the water which plants is taking from the ground, from the roots, so how it's transported to all the parts of the plants. And suppose animals are eating any kind of food, so how the nutrient, all the nutrients which the animal is taking from the food which is eating by, which is the food which is eaten by animals, so how all the nutrients transported to their body. मैं फिर से बता रहा हूँ एक बार. Suppose I have given a water to the plant, so how that water transported in the all parts of the plant that we learn in this chapter. And then about animals. Okay, animals, suppose they are eating any kind of food, the nutrients which they are taking from that particular food, so how that nutrients transported in all the parts of the animal, वो पूरे animal में कैसे transport होगा, that the thing we will learn in this chapter. Now learning outcomes, at which things we are going to learn in this chapter. First of all, the role of blood, heart and the kidneys in human. What is the role of blood in our body? What is the role of blood in our body? You know, blood is very important for us. If we will not have a proper blood in our body, so we are not able to survive properly. अगर हमारे body में blood नहीं होगा तो हमको चक्कर आएंगे. So blood is very important for our body. So what is the role of the blood? What is the role of the heart? And what is the role and kidneys in human? These three things also we are going to learn about human. हम humans में क्या role है blood का? What is the role of the heart and what is the role of kidneys? Then second is the circulatory system. That how circulatory system works. Circulatory system means circulate होता है. That how blood circulates in the body, that we will learn. That blood कैसे circulate होता है. I told you blood, if we will not have, then we will not able to do any kind of work and we are not able to survive. Blood is very important for our body. So how that heart pumps the blood, that we will learn in the circulatory system. Then third point is excretion in animals. Excretion in animals. Now you are confused, sir, what is the meaning of excretion? Excretion is the process in which animals rid out their waste. जिसमें से पूरा अपना waste, suppose we are eating, animals are eating food, so all the food which animals are eaten, it's not completely digested. Suppose I am taking example of human being, the food which we are eating, वो totally digest नहीं होता है. The undigested part of the food which is not digested properly by the body, so it comes and out of the body as a form, in the form of waste. वो waste की form में बाहर जाता है. तो उसमें हम ये सीखेंगे excretion in animals के बारे में, कि excretion in animals का मतलब क्या होगा, कि excretion in animals का meaning क्या होगी. The process by which animals rid themselves, the process by which animal rid themselves of waste product generating from their body is known as excretion. Means animals का जो waste product होता है, the things which are not digested, the food which they have eaten, it's not digested completely, वो बाहर waste की form में आ जाएगा. उस process को हम बोलेंगे excretion. Then transport of substance in plants. कि how plants transport the substance, means water is there, minerals, nutrients which they are taking from the soil, the roots में जाते हैं. तो how that all the parts of the plant get the water, get the mineral, get the nutrients. हमने प्लांट्स को भी हैंड तो देखी नहीं है कि वन ब्रांच ऑन द अपसाइड अपना हाथ बाहर निकाल के वो रूट्स को पानी दे देगी, रूट्स अपना हाथ लेके लीव्स को दे देगा, तो इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर प्लांट। सो हाउ दे आर ट्रांसपोर्टिंग the various kind of substances, so that we will learn from this chapter. So 4 points, more important points are there. First of all, the role of blood, heart and the kidneys in human, circulatory system, excretion in animals, transport of substance in plants. These 4 points we are going to learn from this chapter. Now first of all, why is transport of material necessary in a plant, in an animal, कि क्यों ट्रांसपोर्ट होना जरूरी है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सर आपने तो बोल दिया ट्रांसपोर्टेशन हो रहा है, बट ट्रांसपोर्ट होना क्यों जरूरी है? व्हाई इट इज हैपन? अगर रूट्स को पानी मिल गया, दैट्स इट, रूट्स पानी में, रूट्स ऑब्जर्व द वाटर, एनिमल्स दे हैव ईटन, तो हवा, व्हाई इट इज नेसेसरी कि पूरे बॉडी पार्ट्स में न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिले उसके? लेट्स सी, ऑल प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स नीड फूड, वाटर एंड ऑक्सीजन फॉर सर्वाइवल. Plants or animals, for their survival, they need food, they need water, and they also need air for the survival. We need air for the respiration, like we are inhaling O2 and we are exhaling CO2. They need to transport all these to various parts of their body. It is important that they have to supply water, air and the oxygen which they are taking, तो उनको सारे parts में पहुंचना जरूरी है. Further, animals need to transport waste to parts from where they can remove. For to fulfill all these transport of material necessary in a plant or an animal. Means in short, I will tell you that for survival, for plants and animals and for even human beings, we need O2, we need water, we need food. हमको सब चीजें चाहिए for our survival. So that's why we are doing transportation for our survival. And the animals, what they are doing? They are doing excretion. Excretion means undigested food they are taking out from the body as in a waste form. Understood? So means that you also know that all organisms need water, need food and oxygen for the survival. These all things we need for our survival. Now question is that sir आपने तो बोल दिया कि animals excretion करते हैं. Animals they are doing excretion. So why excretion is important? Why it is necessary to excrete waste product? क्यों important है? Certain waste product are produced in body cells during functioning of the cell. Waste product जब product तब produce होगा हमारी body में जब when our cells are functioning, जब cells हमारे function कर रहे हैं. These harmful and toxic substance such as urea, uric acid and ammonia are called excretory substance. So when cells are functioning in our body, so waste product generate, and when the food is not digested completely by the body, then also waste is generated in our body in the form of urea, in the form of uric acid and in ammonia. If such substance accumulate in the body, it would disturb the health. Agar this the amount of the waste product increase in our body and we are not able to remove that waste from the body, to what it will disturb the health of the person. As you have seen, when you are eating too much, when you are having a stomach pain and you are not getting the waste product out of the body, that's up to that you are not getting मतलब आपको satisfaction नहीं मिलता है body में कि you are feeling that I am too much ill, I am having too much stomach pain. So waste product body में से बाहर निकलना बहुत important है. अगर हमारा waste product properly बाहर नहीं निकलेगा body में से, तो we will fall ill, even animals will fall ill. So 3 substances are produced during the generation of waste and during the functioning of the cells, like urea, uric acid and ammonia. It would disturb the health if it will not come out of the body. So it is necessary to excrete such waste product to maintain our health. To maintain our health, we have मतलब हमारी हेल्थ को मेंटेन करने के लिए ये सारे सब्सटेंसेस यूरिया, यूरिक एसिड, अमोनिया, इनका बाहर आना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. That you have already learned that all the organisms need food, water and oxygen for the survival. They need to transport all these to the various parts of the body. Further, animals also need to transport waste to the parts from where they can be removed. Have you wondered how it's happened? क्या आपको पता है कि कैसे होगा? नहीं सर. So these things only we are going to learn from this chapter, that you are able to see the picture of circulatory system, is how it is the circulatory system of our body works, कि हमारा circulatory system है human being का, आपको दिख रहा है कि कैसे वो work करता है. I hope you understood about it, what we are going to learn from this chapter, the 4 important points, and you also hope it I explained you that why it is necessary to excrete the waste product from the body, and which are the necessary things which we need for our survival, and even plants and animals need for their survival. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.